everybody, and welcome to a news video. Today I am going to tell you some news. So, there is a new update coming out, and it's 1.10, which doesn't make any sense. Sorry, but Mojang, it doesn't make any sense. Just the fact that it's called 1.10 doesn't make any sense to me because, usually, if you already have single digits, it would be one. It wouldn't be 1 point anything. It would be 2 point. It'd be 2.0. Because if you had what do you call it? 1.9 was the last one. And then you're saying it'd be 1.10. That doesn't make any sense to me, but who cares? Who really does care? But I'm just telling you some news about the update. There is going to be some new items and a new mob, which, who knows what it is, but it was either Notch or, Jebs that said, that commented, that there's going to be a new mob, but no one knows what it's going to be, but it's going to be white. That's the only thing we know, that the mob is going to be white. Now, nobody knows what exactly the mob itself is, but they're like thinking about possibilities of what the mob is going to be. Some people think llamas, ghosts, whatever, but I personally think that I'm gonna stick with llama because they didn't say if it's gonna be passive or hostile, so I'm guessing llama. Most people are guessing llama, who knows, but maybe it will be a llama, but who really cares? So adding on to 1.10, they are having what do you call it? They are having new items, which I already said. But some of the items are explained in 1.10. They're having some spy gear available. Not like the spy gear toys that you get in Happy Meals at McDonald's. Like spy gear, like lasers and things. They already have commands and mods for that, but they're trying to add it in the game, which is also quite cool. Like it's not just a mod that they're like having in the game. It's actually something that's going to be in the game for everyone, so it's no downloading required. But literally, I think that having this 1.10 update for console will be very cool because then I can make videos on like spy gear and things like that. But always PC comes first because Minecraft was originally made in 2008 for the PC. But yeah, as I said, the console updates go way faster than PC because they already have a base and once they have that base, they transport it to console, which takes so much quicker than having to create this fresh new update, which I think is pretty cool in the update itself, not just the things about the update, but that they're working for 1.9 on the console for like these paths that you see in the villages. Yeah, they're having all that for console, but mostly I really want Mojang and 4J Studios to actually make 1.10 for console, which would be way cooler than PC. Well, that's my opinion. Don't go shouting at your screen that, oh, PC is way better. It's my opinion that that Xbox and PlayStation and Wii and all that would have the spy gear because I think it's just way cooler to have it there because hey, this villager is just farming potatoes at me. But obviously most people would choose PC because it's been a long it's been around longer, and most people just like it generally. Just generally like it more. So I'm just guessing what the white mob will be. But a secret about these paths right here, you see the paths right here? These actually use up shovels. Let me just dig up this wood real quick, and then I'll show you that like any shovel could make the paths. And a secret about the paths is that the paths actually don't let mobs spawn in that in the in that area that has the paths. So saying if you put the paths like in front of your house, no mobs will spawn in your house at all. I'm just saying that. So no mobs will spawn in your house at all. Well, near your house at all. So it could be like a cool moat if you're like building a castle. It could be cool to not let any mobs spawn near it. Well, not near it, on it. There we go. That's the word. On it. So if I just take all this and I will create a shovel. So when I create the shovel, it will let me make paths. So, and yeah, so this is applicable to 1.9. It doesn't have to be Windows 10 edition like I have, but it's applicable to 1.9 and applicable to what do you call it? It's applicable to Pocket Edition too and Windows 10. So see, I have this shovel right here, and if I right click the ground, it makes the paths, which I think is very cool. And this is good for many things like directing people in like adventure maps and not letting mobs spawn there. I think it's just quite cool, and it's counts as a block too. They're adding it to the element spectrum paths, but I don't know what the real name for paths are. I just call it paths. It could be like pathways or something fancy like that. But I don't know, and I don't think basically anyone that's not associated with 4J Studios or Mojang knows, because obviously it's a new element for 1.9, but Pocket Edition has been here a long time. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you liked this video. If you didn't, then I'll stop news videos. If you did, I'll keep going. So thanks for watching, and bye, 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 bye.